I'm Chris.
I'm Elyn.
And this is Single Dad Homesteading, brought to you from the beautiful Appalachian Mountains in northeast Tennessee. We're going to go over some stuff today. Elyn just wanted to say hi. It's a beautiful day, about 55, 56 degrees out here in the Appalachian Mountains. And Elyn's going to go take care of it and have some fun. Go on, girl. You can go play now.
Yay!
Alright guys, she just wanted to do the intro with us. The sun is bright outside today, so we're going to work on a project today you guys might be interested in, so I figured I'd bring you along. Let's go over here and I'll show you what we're going to do. Looks like a box full of mess, but let me show you. Hold on one second. Whoa, what is all that junk? All of that junk is... all that junk... Ooh, bright sun. All that junk is our greenhouse. So let's walk down this way and I'll show you where we're going to put it. Show you some of the raised beds we've gotten already in. Got a few more to get done. It looks like a mess around here still. Let's go to this side. That might be better. There you go. This is uh-oh. Got a piece of my tarp done up, but there's the big potato box. Here is 1, 2, 3 of the raised beds. Then there's 3 up at the house already, and I've got everything done and ready to go. But I think this is the area we're going to put the greenhouse here. The sun rises here, comes across during the winter, right over the top of the house, and then during the summertime it runs straight across. So we'll have southern exposure the entire time. While we're down here, everybody's been asking about the animals. I'm trying to keep this where you can see. Here they are. There's Mr. Pork Chop. Say hi, Pork Chop. Tell YouTube hello. There's Miss Bacon. And for you guys that don't know, I think I mentioned this on a video the other day. We have had a ton of rain. And KuneKune pigs don't root. So this is all from them just walking around and stuff, and it has absolutely destroyed that paddock. We'll be able to plant it back. It'll be good to go. But with that being said, the KuneKunes are going up for sale. So anybody in North Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, those areas pretty close, I'd say within a couple hours they're there. You can hit me up on my email address that's listed below, and we'll talk about that. But they are a breeding pair. She had piglets. They're gone. The whole 9 yards. So they are good to go. They are not related. They are full-blooded KuneKune pigs, but they do not have any paperwork. I bought them at an exotic animal auction, and the gentleman had passed away. And the wife had white buffalo and all kinds of exotic stuff. But anyway, she couldn't find the paperwork on the pigs. He was a pig, KuneKune pig breeder. So anyway, paperwork didn't matter to me. So that's where we're at. But anyway, we are going to get off of here. I'll bring you back on the tripod, and I'll kind of put this on here and try to do some editing later on the actual build on how this greenhouse is going to go. So see you in a few. Alright guys, so here we go. I got out the stakes and a hammer, and I'm going to show you how I squared this up for the greenhouse. It's fairly simple once you figure out what you're going to do. This house doesn't need to be perfect, but what we'll do is kind of give you an idea what we did. Elyn actually, for y'all that have done this before, helped me hold the tape measure and stuff, but she's back doing her thing. So let me turn you around here and I'll show you what's going on. Okay, so let's get down here a little closer. So you see this stake here. Alright, so there's a stake there, and the greenhouse is going to be 10 feet by 16 feet. There's a stake right here where this rock is, and then there's a stake at 16 feet down there. So what you want to do after you get that basic layout is you want to take a diagonal from this post to that post diagonally and get a length off of it. Okay, after you got your 4 posts set in, or markers set in, and get a length. Then you want to do the same thing from the opposite side of the diagonal. And then whatever the distance is, you divide that by 2 and move left to right. Not back and forth, because you already have your 16 by 10 laid out. Now you want to square it up. So let's say it was 19 feet 6 inches and 19 feet even. So you're 3 inches out of square. So what you want to do is take that 3 inches and move to the left or to the right of whichever way you think you want to square it up to. That's up to you. So once you move that 3 inches, then you should get a measurement on both of those diagonal measurements that should be fairly close. In this case, I'm a 1/2 inch off. So I'm at 19.3 and 19.2 3/4 or something like that. So this building's pretty square. So we're going to set some posts. After I set those posts, I'll come back to you and we'll let you see that part, and then we'll start assembling this thing. It should go pretty quick once we get the post cut and set. So we'll see you in a few minutes. All right, guys, it took about 3.5 hours to get to this point. We've not got any plastic on it. Still got some support beams and stuff to put around the side to kind of firm it up. But this is where we're at. The structure's base is there. So let's take a look. Okay, it is 10 feet wide, 16 feet long. It's all made out of Schedule 40 3/4 inch or 1 inch PVC. You can see it's not absolutely square. You can see some of the pipes are out, but it's temporary. We just have it, if you look right here, we just used old chain link fence posts and cut them to about 3 feet long at an angle, and then drove them into the ground about 1.5 feet. So this all can be removed and taken down every year. The wind gets real high here, so we don't want to leave it up all year round. So this will just be till probably quite a bit into winter. We might leave it up, depends on how it works. We'll see with the wind and stuff. We're not sure yet. So let me walk you around. I've got you on the tripod here, and we'll take a little bit better look at it. Right there's where the door will go in. We'll frame the ends up a little bit more with wood and actually put in some glass windows, I think is what I'll end up doing. But it's probably inside. I'm 5'7" and I can't reach the top, so I'm gonna say it's probably 7'2", about 7 foot 2 inches. Chicken run over there, garden over there, and me again. So that's the greenhouse project today. We'll go through some more on actual specs and stuff later on. When I put the plastic and stuff over it, you'll be able to see that and get it done. Sorry this was such a long video, and we're going to try this editing thing again, so it may work out. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you don't, hit the thumbs down. Hit the subscribe button for me if you're not subscribed to our channel yet. Blow up that bell so you get notified when we put out new content. And as always, God bless and live with what God gives you. Bye.